How are you? Day 12 of small beginnings. It's about minus 28 degrees out right now, and today we're going to do a little bit of yoga, and we're going to talk about change. So that's a fun one. So let's dive right in. Change can be a very scary word for some people. Like all of us, to some degree, are a little bit reluctant when they think about change. It's so nice to have a nice, stable idea of what the world is like, and how we fit into it, and to create, security and routine. I guess in reality, though, the change is inevitable. Change is continuous. That's what our lives are made of. Everything is continually changing. Everything in the world, in a certain context, is changing. Change that happens over a long period of time seems a lot easier to handle, and I don't know how much resistance there is to it, but change that is immediate will cause us to, it's a shock. The change can come in the form of a transformation, slowly and gradually over time, and intentionally done, and it can be part of a sort of an evolutionary process with regards to ourselves. I guess what I'm getting at is that for me, change is inevitable. In the context of small beginnings, if we are wanting to do a bit of a transformation, making small changes that are hardly noticeable, but that can end up highly beneficial. I guess for me, that's what small beginnings is about. I've heard it said that there is no pain in change. The pain is in resistance to change. And so if I have my claws hooked into the way things are now, it'll take me a long time to change, and there's a very good chance that I probably won't. Now, that's talking about change of me, but change in the world, and sometimes things change around us, and coming into acceptance around that sort of change, because there's a lot of things outside of ourselves that we can't control. So being aware of this idea that change is happening around us, change is happening within us, and stepping back and taking a look at what change is all about, and how embracing it can potentially release me a little bit from the bondage of change or the fear of change, and adjustments, making small adjustments to my world, especially beneficial ones. I think, that's what I have to do. When I stop evolving, or I stop changing, or I stop altering course, when I'm on for example, if I'm sailing, it's like a continuous series of course corrections. And I think with life, that's what it is too. It's about navigation. And so about navigating change. And so I think that change is a very interesting word, and definitely one worth taking a close look at and understanding my relationship with. So if we are willing to embrace change, I think there's a lot of benefits. If we're willing to step back and take a look at change, I think there's a lot of benefits to understanding it and recognizing that things are going to change around us as well. I've said the word change about 500 times. I hope this has been useful for you, and hope to talk to you again tomorrow. Have a great rest of your day.